the conversations I've had with people outside of this, recording, that it seems to me that there's a lot of Muslim sisters, for many reasons, because of control, finances, and power, maybe, and maybe even being vengeful or jealous, that those negative emotions, it has expressed itself to the degree that they now will lie, use the law in order to, enact that event, that revenge, and that kind of jealousy and that hatred, and literally go against the commands of Allah, go against Islamic ethics, and prevent children from seeing their father. So in the over 1,000 cases you've had at MFSF, what percentage is it, do you think, that it's been based on lies and revenge and control? What give me some kind of, I know it's very hard to quantify,
in all
but
honesty,
what's
I'd say it's about 70%.
SubhanAllah.
What I'd say here, in fact, the thing is that even if there was conflict between the two parties, what they do, they exploit it. I want to give an example here of this. So one sister, she was an Alima. I'm not picking on Alimas, but this just to give a bit of a narrative. She calls her ex-husband, right? At the time, she was still her husband, and says, "Look, it's your duty to provide for me, to give me a roof over my head, give me my own kitchen, and all these Islamic things that she put forward across." Then alhamdulillah, the brother was quite knowledgeable as well. So he retorts back to her saying, "Well, hold on a second, but it's on you to obey me, which is Islamic teaching." So as he's saying these things to her, she starts recording him. Then she takes this as evidence in court. So there's part truth to it, but there's manipulation behind it as well. And this is what we're seeing. And what they're claiming is like, this man's a danger to me. He's going to murder me, and he's going to take the kids off to Pakistan, India, blah, blah, blah. Despite the fact that all his family live in England and all these things, they use every single narrative. Even when when the brothers go to help to Muslim based institutions for help, like the Sharia councils or to imams and scholars, the scholars go speak to these women. These women then go make a report in court saying that he's harassing me. He's getting the local community to force me into reconciling or into letting him see the children. So these are the kind of things that happen that we see day in, day out. Our first bit of advice to brothers is stop contact. Let's press pause on that and let's understand exactly what's going on, because everything you do can be twisted and turned, and that's what's really going on.